I'm a student, you know. That's another thing I always talk about too is we're constantly put into trials and lessons, you know, and you could either observe them as a victim or as a student.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
Definitely.
And that's the metric right there. Because if you observe as a student, everything is to your benefit.
Yeah. I think I should use that when I'm talking to people because like when I'm talking with like women or friends, like if we're really close, like I just have like a brash way of like saying things and handling the situation, and I'm like not in a negative way or like it's just like at this point like you're here and you're alive. Why are you letting this thing hit you like that? Yeah. And I should say it like that. Observe it as a student and not a victim, because a lot of times people get the feeling aroused up in them and then they turn themselves into the victim.
Yeah, because they identify with the situation, with the circumstance.
Yep.
It's like having an illness, for example. They want to almost turn it into your personality. You are this, and then they start identifying. I am sick.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But it's like we need to change the language. I'm healing.
Yes.
That's what I identify with. Or I know
I can feel this, but at the same time, I am.
Yeah, this is what my body's going through, but this is not what I am. You know, and I knew somebody, a good friend of mine, who she went to rehab for alcohol abuse.
Okay.
And they teach, and these people know, bro, the amount of psychology research these people have done. This can't go over their heads. So I feel like it's kind of intentional to keep them looped in the cycle and keep them returning and keep them dependent on the system. You already know. That's what it is. You know what I'm saying?
One of my close friends that she actually made that pain right there. She was going through that bout, and when she was in my presence with her, and she was going through the programs and shit. It's like I hear what you're saying, but do you not hear what you're saying? Like you felt like this and moved like this, and now you're coming to me on another day feeling a little bit enlightened because of what was said to you. But at the same time, you're still putting yourself down as soon as you say something.
Exactly.
And it's like, you don't think that's backwards? No, you have to acknowledge and I'm like, all right, okay.
Because that's what I'm saying. There's one thing to acknowledge the problem.
Yes.
But in these programs, they teach them super defeatist language.
Yes.
Where say you got an alcohol problem. They pin it on your personality. They say, I'm an alcoholic for life, and that's all it's ever been. I'm a recovered. They be 30 years, they never had a drink. I'm still a recovering alcoholic.
Bro.
No, we got to change the paradigm. No, I'm a sober person.
Yes.
That's what I identify as.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? But if you constantly identifying as an alcoholic, then you go back, and then you go back, and then you go back. Then you have to keep paying for this therapist. You know what I'm saying? Or I'm a depressed person. You got to keep going back.
Or you spread it to somebody else.
That's what I'm saying. You know? To grow from it, you have to just acknowledge problems. We already recognize problems, bro.
Yeah.
Not dwell on them. Let's talk about solutions.
It's a factory.
You know?
It's a factory. Love to hear that.
Yeah.
Love to hear that.
I'm all about solutions, man.
All right. Yeah. This is a beautiful moment, you know?
Certainly.
Beautiful moment.
All praises.